Welcome back. Over 55 WTF Now, episode number 4, game night with family or friends. You remember growing up? Nobody asked you to like, subscribe, follow, comment, but I want you to do that. It's 2026. I need you to like this video. I need you to like this podcast. Subscribe, make a comment. I've been answering everything back I can. Back to the show. Remember game night when we were growing up? Yeah. Uno. We played a little Uno, some Monopoly, gin rummy, maybe a little Yahtzee. Monopoly, huh? Especially Monopoly, the game that didn't end. It just stopped. Next weekend, nope. The board has been under my couch since 1987. Somebody flipped the board. Somebody cried. Somebody stole Park Place. Classic chaos. Back then, game night was serious business. Families, folding tables, weird lighting, your uncle taking it way too seriously, snacks everywhere, chips, pretzels, maybe a Jell-O. Now, I play poker once a month with a bunch of guys. I golf, do a little pickleball now and then. No fruit punch, no Monopoly. No Uncle Rage quits. No. Now, 40 years ago, maybe 30 years ago, I'm not good with the numbers, inviting people over, we played Pictionary, right? You played charades. But there was one bold gaming invitation that we don't talk about as adults. Twister, the Twister crowd. They weren't there for the game. They were dreamers. They were romantics. And they were perverts. Somewhere in their heads. First of all, adults, you ruined a kid's game, Twister, where they had fun. And then you made it a little perverted, a little crazy, that other thoughts go through people's minds with Twister. The Twister mat. You invited people over. Guy invites over a couple women to play Twister. And he's thinking in his head, this is going to lead to 30 years of marriage. A white picket fence. Algebra lessons for my kids. No. No. Divorce now and Googling how to divide fractions in secret with those kids. Game nights were social experiments. That's what they were. They were social experiments. Strategy, deception, patience, or learning how to annoy your cousin Ralph when he always wins. Parents pretending to play but secretly testing kids' intelligence. And also there were kids pretending to care about planning their escape. It was awkward tension, laughters, and always somebody was cheating. Now, adult game night is different these days. Like when you play poker and it's all guys. First real stress of that evening is not playing cards. It's what food do I bring? Pizza. It's safe, respected. Nobody's going to complain if you show up with pizza. But then the voice in your head says, what if I bring the best dish of everyone playing poker night? Because here's the truth. If you suck at poker, nobody remembers your hands. But if you bring Swedish meatball sliders, You're a legend. You lose $20? Bring those sliders the next month. And then all of a sudden, they're not saying who's the best poker player. They're saying, oh yeah, invite him. He's going to bring the Swedish meatball sliders. Some guys go overboard too. They have this 12-hour smoked brisket, and they're letting everyone know in their texts, trying to impress everybody. And then there's the guys with the homemade gnocchi. Bro, relax. We're gambling in a living room. No one is filming Top Chef, so you can go overboard here. People talk about pairing food all the time, right? They pair food with their wine, salmon and Chardonnay. Fine, sophisticated. But adult game night, real pairings here. We want real pairings. On adult game night, nobody's having the wine, salmon, Chardonnay. What you're looking for, you can have a little Java here. What you're looking for is like, what do we pair with our THC gummies? Charcuterie? Trail mix? Maybe a therapist. What goes with the finest Cuban cigar? Wings? Chili? Nothing? Because you can't taste anything after smoking that cigar. And hot wings on Uno night is a disaster. The cards stick. Your fingers burn. Hot wings on Uno night doesn't work. It does not work. Chips, always fine. Pretzels, safe. Sticky caramel popcorn that you got in that tin can on Christmas that you haven't been able to use or eat any other night? Never during game night. Men don't think this through, at least not me. I believe women are light years ahead of us when it comes to snacking on game night. Women understand logistics. No buffalo wings on Uno night. Cards plus grease equal chaos. Chaos. Men, wings, ribs, nachos, quesos. What? We're fine. We're fine. Women bring veggie trays, finger foods, things that won't destroy the game. Men bring a six-pack. Woman, you're going to need a six-pack of moist talouettes. Ah, man, it is tough. The tough on game night is more than just the game. You got to consider the snacks. Jell-O molds are disasters. Chips and weird flavors, nobody's gonna eat them. Then there's the one guy with healthy snacks who's saving the night. Like, no one's eating celery. Like, we order celery with our buffalo wings. Guess what's on the plate when we're done? Celery. I don't know. Then there's the guy that's sneaking adult beverages without anyone noticing. When the kids are there playing Uno, you're playing Monopoly with 12-year-olds, and the guy gets up from the table and got to knock a couple back. He's doing his best to play with these kids, keep them entertained, but hey, this guy lived a long life. He deserves to when he has to. Now, pairing wine with sliders, come on. It's poker night. It's poker night. Wine and sliders? This is real life, people. Real life. Let's get the right mix of food and game night. Now, remember the days when we had Monopoly fights. You have a couple trades, a couple bad decisions that went wrong. Candies and chips would end up everywhere. Twister mats, we'd have awkward collisions. Like you thought you'd get close to that right body part, spark that romance and that connection. But alls we ended up with awkward collisions. Then everybody, there's always that guy or that woman that has those secret rules nobody followed, or he made up during the game. Parents faked strategy, kids faked they cared. Game night was chaos, embarrassment, and small victories. Very small victories. Now, game night is about connection, strategy, ego, but again, mostly snacks. For twisted dreams, to poker bluffs, to arguing if queso counts as a dip or is it a meal. Honestly, I miss it. I miss the chaos. I miss the snacks, the laughter, and of course, most of all, the awkwardness. Because whether it was Monopoly in 1982 or poker in 2026, game night was never really about the game. It was about the people, the food, mostly the food. Over 55 WTF Now, where chaos, laughter, and snacks collide. And somehow we still survive to tell. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. That's all I need from you. Now go out, get those moist hollowets. Ribs are only good on certain occasions. We are out of here.